My name is Evans Otieno, aka The Transformer. I am the founder and the chairperson of Believers Transformation League, which is a youth-led initiative. So we started Believers Transformation League back in 2014. Our idea was simple: to transform Dandora into clean, green and safe spaces for the community. After starting this, I started calling out my friends, my other youths who were also with them in crime, telling them that it is high time we leave crime and we start something positive in the community. Can we start by transforming these spaces? Then at the end of the day, we can come up with an idea of how we can create employment through these spaces that we have transformed. That was the idea. So the idea was, after that, we called a meeting with the community, because I decided that this idea will be a community-led initiative. By community-led initiative, I mean that every person in the community must take responsibility in the transformation of Dandora. So each youth will bring something, at least we start transformation of this place, and the community, at the end, they were to contribute 100 Kenya shillings. So 100 Kenya shillings, 50 shillings will go to the security, 30 shillings will go towards the maintenance, and 20 shillings we normally save it just in case something gets spoiled. Right now we have 10 men and 8 women. So in total we have 18 people on board now. And the gospel is still going on, because at least in the community we are also mobilizing fellow youths to also take initiative to also transform more spaces in the community. Right now we have not only transformed this one space, but we have transformed a lot of spaces in the community. We are also planting trees. The idea of us planting trees along the street and in the spaces that we have transformed is because the trees help to regulate the air. So you see, with the dumping site in Dandora, we saw that if we can plant a lot of trees, at least the air that the community breathes can be regulated. In that sense, at least our community can start living, can start breathing a fresh air. I knew Muungano through a friend, Comb Green Solution. So they told me about the Muungano Wanakijiji and the funds that they were giving. So we went and applied, because we had a project. We had a project of urban farming. So it was an idea, but we didn't have enough fund to start it. So we saw it as an opportunity to go and apply for it. So we went and applied, and we were given 60,000. So the 60,000, all of it, we put in the urban farming. So we have started the urban farming, and now it is going on very well. So what happens, we also do personal savings as a group. So whereby through this project, I told you, we create employment among ourselves. People come for birthday parties. There is someone responsible for sweeping. There is someone responsible for security. So what happens at the end of the month, each member has money. So the money that each member has, they save something small in our savings account. So when you save something small, what happens, after a period of 6 months, we take that money and we give it back to the women in the community who are doing business of selling the skumas and doing the beads. So we give them this money in terms of loan. Okay, so whereby 1,000 they'll give us back after 1 month with 300 on top of it. So you'll find that after 1 year, our group or our organization, each member will be getting something in the end of the year, because you will be having your savings, and at the end of the year, your savings has also contributed some profits. So you have your savings, and on top of it, you have some interest on top of it. So that one really encourages members, and it brings unity among ourselves, because someone is committed, knows that at the end of the year, there is something at least I will get out of this project. So we have really benefited through this project, and it has also saved us. It has also helped us on the discipline of saving. So my advice that I'll give to local groups, to youths, is start something. You see, taking action is the most difficult thing. But if youth, you can just start by taking action. Before you know it, you will be doing the impossible. So my encouragement to you is, can you just start the idea that you feel? It is not that you must come up with something that you came up with, but the idea that you feel, maybe this idea can bring a change into my community. Then start that idea. Slowly by slowly, you will be doing the impossible. So my encouragement to you is, be the change you want to see in your community. Don't sit there and wait for change. Be that change. So I give thanks to Muungano wa Wanavijiji for the funds, because at least they made the dream to come reality. So we never take it for granted. We thank them so much for the partnership, and we know moving forward through our partnership with them, we are going to bring more changes in the community. That is our goal. So thank you so much, muungano wana kijiji. Karibuni to Believers Transformation League again. Na ukiwa huku tunasemanga you feel free like a cockroach. Thank you.